Hey guys, what's going on? Rob Adventures here. Today I'm at Alum Creek Lake, about 30 minutes north of Columbus in central Ohio. As you can see all around me, it obviously snowed last night, so I thought it'd be a really good day to come out here and enjoy the weather. There's hiking trails here. I've never really been here before, so I'm gonna get out on the trails, check them out. What I have on me is my hiking day pack belt setup, slightly modified from the video I did. I removed the bug spray and sunglasses. I don't really need that stuff in the winter, but I added this little fire pack here. But I also added a backpack, a little backpack, because I needed to carry some heavier camera gear, and I added a little tarp and a wool blanket, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to hike around like I said, but I'm going to locate a good little camping spot, because there's actually a camping area somewhere down there. I don't really know exactly where. I'm going to have to go find it, but I'm going to set up a tarp shelter, a little triangle type, and I'm going to build a campfire. Now the triangle type tarp shelter helps to retain heat, so I'm going to give that a shot. I'll use my fire kit here, make the little campfire, and I'm going to do some cooking. I brought that dehydrated meal that's in the little pack back here, and I got some tea, so I'm going to make some tea, get the fire going, and just kind of relax a bit. There's also a lake nearby. Obviously, it's called Alum Creek Lake, so we're going to get some shots of the lake, and I'm kind of anxious to get started here. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get hiking. Well guys, obviously I'm with my GoPro alternative camera right now. Don't really know how good this microphone works, but it's really hard to see the trail in this kind of snow cover. I think I'm heading in the right direction. I'm not even sure if I'm on a trail. I see some orange blazes here, but I'm not sure. We'll see. So the place I wanted to go and park, it was actually closed, like they had gates across. Doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know how you close the woods. I mean, I guess I understand it's a state park, but still, it's kind of weird, I think. But I found a alternative parking area anyway, because I suspected something like that may happen. So I'm having to hike a little further than I planned on. That's alright, still a nice day to be out. Maybe you can hear that train. Kind of kills the mood of being out here in nature. I should be getting close to that road that was closed. Then that means I'm pretty close to the campsites. I may have to go off trail here and head this way now. Well guys, I think I just found the area where I'm going to set up camp. I've been probably hiking for close to an hour now. It took me a little bit longer than expected, but no problem there. So let's go check out the lake real quick before I set up camp. Looks like it froze again. It warmed up for about a week after about 3 weeks of temperatures in the teens and single digits, but it's frozen again, so that's cool. Got a little path here. This is a very popular area to come when you live in Columbus, to kind of get away from things. I haven't been here in a very long time. Well guys, I got a lot of work ahead of me here. I need to clear the snow out from the ground here. Need to figure out which direction the wind is facing so I know where to make the open end of my tarp shelter. Alright, so let's get going. So I need to get my tarp out of here that I'm going to use. I haven't used this before. It has a, I don't know what to call this, the heat reflective material. So I'm going to give this a try today. Hopefully it'll work good with the fire. What I'm going to need to do is fashion 3 little stakes because I need to stake this into the ground on 3 points. The stakes I have, I didn't even bring because they won't fit through these grommets. So I need to go get my knife out of here and go find some wood and make those stakes. And while I'm at it, I'll be giving this knife a try because I've never used it before. So this fits, guys. I'll have to make 2 more like this, and hopefully they're strong enough and they won't break. They're not completely dead. I got them from a live tree, so they should hold out.
Well, unfortunately, I was not able to set up my triangle type tarp shelter because this tarp didn't have all the grommet holes in the correct places. So what I decided to do was go ahead and set up a lean-to style tarp shelter instead.
Okay guys, finally got this makeshift tarp shelter set up here. It's not really doing a whole lot. It's kind of smaller than I thought. This was my first time using it, and I don't know what kind of tarps I keep buying that don't have holes in the middle here. It's really kind of weird. So I couldn't do the triangle shelter. Instead, it's just the lean-to style shelter. Alright guys, got my little shelter set up here finally. Just a little lean-to. I laid down a tarp on the snow, put a wool blanket on top just for trying to be a little comfortable. Today's not really going according to plan. This cold weather is just completely eating up my battery life. I'm not getting all the A and B roll angle shots I wanted. I couldn't even make that triangle tarp shelter I wanted to do. I'm starting to run out of daylight a little bit. There's only a few hours left, but what I need to do now, I'm just going to go ahead and gather some firewood. I noticed plenty around me. Shouldn't take me too long to get a fire started here. And hopefully I can relax, make my food, make some tea, and just relax for a little bit before I gotta hike on out of here. So let's go ahead and gather up some wood now. We got all this dead wood here. This will work pretty good for firewood. Plus there's some more right here. I think I'll start with this stuff right here. Hey guys, finally got my fire going here. You can probably see what I did. I used some wads of dryer lint, some Vaseline, and some pine wood tinder, some dry pine wood tinder that I brought from home to help get it going. I didn't cut a whole lot of wood, but there's plenty all around me if I need some more. It was getting pretty chilly out, so glad I got this going. It can warm me up. I think I'm just gonna relax for a little bit, and then I'm gonna make my food and make my tea and enjoy the rest of the day. Yeah, I think I'll need to go get some more wood. Let's see how our water's doing. It's warming up. So we'll need 2 cups of water to make this. Once it boils, I put it in and then let it sit for 12 to 15 minutes and then eat. After I get that water poured in there, I'm gonna go ahead and start boiling some more so I can make a cup of tea. Alright guys, so this little stove here is not quite boiled the water. So I'm just gonna transfer it to the fire here. These coals are really hot. I don't know why I didn't just plan to do this to begin with. Once again, not thinking too far ahead. And on that note, we're actually boiling. Roll and boil. This looks like 2 cups to me, not really sure. Now I'll wait 15 minutes, and in the meantime I can get some more water and make some tea. Alright guys, we got a nice boil going. I'm going to go ahead and add my green tea with peppermint. Let it steep for about 5 minutes. I can go ahead and take this off the fire. And we'll just set it right here. Well guys, I think our food here is ready to eat. Got my tea steeping right here. So let's go ahead and open this up and see how it is. Might be kind of watery, but it still tastes good, and I'm still hungry, so I'm happy with it. It's looking good. I'm usually a coffee drinker, but I did coffee last time, so I thought I'd do tea today. It's been a while since I had a nice cup of tea. So while I'm finishing up eating, show you guys the view that I can see while I'm sitting here eating. There's the camera tripod in front of me there. Yeah, I have a nice view while I'm sitting here enjoying my food and my tea. Got the frozen lake out in front of me. Kind of a crazy day, but Overall, a good day to be outside.
Smells good. Well, I'm just about finished up here. I didn't realize at the time, but towards the end my tripod camera had stopped recording, although it said it was recording. I think the cold really affected the camera in a bad, strange way. And my other camcorder ran out of battery life a while ago, but luckily I still had the action camera working. I also planned to record a separate video while I was out here, my fire starter pack, but I ran out of time, so that'll have to be next week. If you have any thoughts, let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. And thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's adventure. If you did, you can smash that thumbs up so I know I'm producing good content. If you liked the video, you can subscribe to see more Rob adventures at least every Monday. I'm also active on social media. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Well, that's all till next time, guys. Take a look at some other videos at the very end, and I'll see you all in another video.
Well guys, I got packed up, walking back, going a different way. This is originally the road I wanted to drive here on, but I guess this whole area is technically closed, and where I parked was quite a ways away from here. I had to walk in. Hopefully I can get back before it's completely dark, but it's not too big of a big deal if not. Had fun today.